Hey guys, it's the day after Christmas and I've eaten heaps of food and I've decided to work some of it off. So I've come to Cobbler Creek Park and just off the Smith Road entrance, and I'm going to walk the Porosa track to work some of those calories off, and I'm going to show you some of the highlights as I go around. Catch you soon. Okay, about a kilometre into the track and it's approaching the link tunnel. This tunnel takes us under the Golden Grove Road, so we don't have to worry about traffic and shit. Okay, once we come out of that, it'll be easy, pretty easy going until the uphill climb. I'll come back to you then. This is the turn off. We go up the Porosa Hike, and even though it starts off fairly not so bad, hill climb wise, it won't be too long, whereas it's going to make me work, but that's what losing weight's all about. You're not going to burn many calories. You take a leisurely walk, you want to push your way through it, get your heart rate up, and then you know you're going to burn those calories off. I can just see it starting to climb now. Okay, I'll get back to you again when I get to Tico's ruins, and I'll show you how they used to live in the old days. We're just over 2 k's in and just approaching the Tico ruins. These guys built in the middle of nowhere, but as you can see, they got a pretty commanding view. It's hard getting here, so it's well worth the effort. And starting to catch my breath. You can actually stop, have a bit of a break if you want, but I'm going to push on. To the left there's another track. It goes down really steeply. I've been down there, and yeah, I reckon that was worse than the climb I just came up. I'm going to come around it from this end and get to the lower end of it, and I'm going to try walking my way up, see if I can still manage it at 57 years. Just past the house with the concrete sleepers, we can just walk a little bit further, and you'll notice just to the left here, here's a little path. Doesn't look like much, but we're going to go down there, and this will take us all the way down to the creek bed, and I'll probably stop every now and again. A lot of the bikes use this path, and you'll notice that every now and again they've adapted it so they get a bit more of a thrill. There's a bit of a four-way here. Take the left hand side and follow that track, and you'll notice pretty soon just how these guys utilise the track to their best benefit. Just stopping a bit to admire the view. You can see the track there that they take. It's pretty cool, and you sort of want to make sure you don't have a wrong move, because it's a long way down. You don't want to do that while you're on a bike. Okay, here's these guys making a few adaptations to the environment to suit their needs as they jump through the fork in the tree. Once again, the view here is pretty spectacular. This bit always sort of worries me, because you come past this section and there's grass on both sides of you, and you know Australia's sort of home to a few deadly snakes, so you always sort of think to yourself, shit man, you don't want to accidentally tread on one or get in one's path and that, so I usually try to get through this section pretty quickly. But yeah, always a bit of a worry. Just had to backtrack a bit. I took the left fork, which was taking me up, and I want to go down. So if you come to this section, there's a post here, there's that tree. You want to go down and see more of the creek bed. Instead of taking the left fork, take the right fork. So you come to this little road section here, and normally I would go straight ahead, which would take me down to the creek, but I'm going to go up. This is that section that will take me just past the Tickley's ruins again, but I want to see if it's worse going up than it was coming down, which makes this a harder climb than the first one. My daughter doesn't think I'd make it. It says, "Dad, don't try it." But now that she said that, I'll put it on my bucket list. She'll be the first one. So yeah, if I make it, I don't cark it from a heart attack or something, I'll continue this video a bit later on. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. There's a seat there for those who want to take a break. Hopefully that means I'm halfway there. Puffing like a train, but something I'm going to soldier on. Okay, I made it. That's where we walked up earlier. That's where I just walked up now, and the ruins are just down that way. But yeah, it didn't kill me now. I'm still here. Now to go back down again and continue the Porosa track, come down by the creek, and show some of the great views from there as well. Nice to still be with you guys. Catch you soon. Okay, we've come to another fork in the road. There's a bridge down there. We could go straight, but there's this fairly steep descent down here, but it's well manageable. I'm going to take that one. That's going to take us to Cobbler Bridge. Down. It wasn't a long descent. We could go up that route, or you go through this contraption, which leads to a bike-free zone. But you know, if they really wanted to get through it, they could lift the bikes over. But yeah, never mind. We're going to take this way. We're just coming up to Cobbler Bridge now. You know, just 30 seconds or so after the gate. And what's the first thing you see before the bridge? A couple of bike tyres. It's all good. Okay. As you can see, this is Cobbler Bridge. Just going to go across it. I love those old dead gums and things. It just adds to the ambiance of this place. I love it. I reckon it'll be great coming through here in winter with the creek flowing through. Can't wait till that happens. This is a beautiful gum. When you come up to this one as you walk, just sort of study the trunk. It's got all like skin folds at the bottom there. May not interest you, but I find it quite cool. Okay, we soldier on. And there's another gum tree up ahead. And I think it's a bit further past out. Do you remember I saw either a plum or a nectarine tree? And we're ready then. Probably won't be ready now, but hopefully one day soon I'll be able to have a bit of a feast on fresh fruit. Here's that tree I was telling you about. Still not ready. Hopefully they're good to eat when they are. Okay, onward we go. Hey, we got another fork in the road. We could go right, haven't gone that way yet. Or we could go across the rocks in the creek bed, which is what we're going to do at the moment. I reckon this would be great when the water's running through there and you're picking your way through, praying you don't fall in. Okay, we're across and now we're starting to go up again. There's another section to keep the bikes out, but we're now entering the non-bike free zone, so we might come across some guys on their bikes. I've already seen probably a dozen today, but I haven't filmed any. Not doing any stunts, just driving by, boring. Alright, as you can see, They've made their own paths a couple of times. Some could go up across the rocks or go around it. Tell you guys, you know, if you want a nice hike, there's nothing better than a Porosa track at Cobbler Creek. I reckon I've come across a home for some wild critter, and if Steve Irwin is here, he'd probably stick his hand in there to find out what it was. Not me, mate. K's later, another fork in the road. I usually go left, but I'm going to go right this time, just see where it takes me. That's the good thing about the Porosa track. There's offshoots everywhere. You never have to go around the same one twice. You can play around with it. You know? Ooh, baby, steep one. Could you just imagine how fast the bikes travel down this sort of thing? They probably go down at full pelt. Which you probably have to if you want to. Oh, nearly, Bob, nearly. Okay. Nearly went for a 6, but I held my balance, man. As it turns out, I nearly went for a 6 for nothing. That's the exit from that little detour I went. If I went the normal way, I would have come from there. Still ended up at the same place, and we're going to go up here, homeward bound. So yeah, unless you want to go for a spill like I did, go left. Okay, you see the T there? I was coming from the left. There's some guys on their bikes there, up there. When you come to that little roadway, turn right, and it'll take you to the dam. That's where I am sort of standing just before now. And as you can see, the views from here are quite spectacular. So it's well worth it. Just going to walk up to the dam there, some pretty naughty graffiti. Just highlight it for you. Okay. Bit of graffiti on the spillway. Disrespect for the law. Be nice coming here one day and watching, seeing it full of water. Might go down those paths that you see down there another time. But for now, we're going down these steps, heading back to the link tunnel there, and on my way home. I've walked this track a few times, but this is the first time I've noticed this little monument to the Traversa. So yeah, a little bit of history. We're just coming back, as I said before, walking down from that spillway. That was on my left there. As you come down that, you come to a little road type thing. Turn left, keep following that left. You'll come up to a fork. You'll go right. And as you can see from that sign, that takes us to the link tunnel, which will take us home. Okay, the link tunnel's behind me. If I go straight, it'll take me back to the car park. But I haven't quite hit 10 k's yet, and it's about a k back. I want to hit over 11 k's, so I'm going to go left, which is the Cuff Nafa circuit. Hopefully that's going to be long enough to give me the k's I need, and we see how we go. I reckon the bikes will love this track. Look like it's been modified especially for them. All the curves, the jumps, and all the other stuff these guys must love. Okay, my Fitbit just told me I've done the 10k mark now, so I bet you just want to do another k. Actually, I reckon if I start heading back now, I'll probably hit that k mark. And I lost my fucking lens cap, so with a bit of luck I might just find that. If not, Looks like I do a trip to eBay. How's that? Looks like I found my lens cap. Lucky days. I'm back from the walk that I had this morning, and this is the results from the walk that's recorded on my Fitbit app. As you can see, I started here, and that was my total route from start to finish, total of 11.17 kilometers, and I did it in 11 minutes and 36 seconds. Sorry, 11 minutes 36 seconds per kilometer. That was my the pace. And yeah, you can actually expand that, so that's pretty cool. And then it also gives you a breakdown. So my kilometer splits, my best bet was the second kilometer, did that in 9 minutes 34. Also gives you your heart rate zones as well as your heart rate, and I peaked at 181, and the calories burnt. So on that walk I actually burnt 1,147 calories. So I reckon most of my Christmas meals were done. And yeah, so before I had my Fitbit, didn't take any walks. With my Fitbit, I now take heaps of walks, so it's a great motivator. That's it for today's hike, and I hope you guys liked it, and maybe I'll meet you down there one day. All the best.